WBRU Providence. 95.5 WBRU Providence, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, and Connecticut. I have a special guest with me that you need to know about. And so let's introduce them to everyone out there in Rhode Island, Massachusetts, and Connecticut. They have a new book coming out. Actually, it's already out on Amazon, iTunes. So
Barnes & Noble, and it's on our website as well, which is Shop Happy Mango. Aja, do you want to introduce yourself? What's your name?
My name is Aja.
Aja, and what's the name of your book?
Aja.
What's the name of your book?
Me between me and the kid.
Conversations between me and the kid.
So conversations between me and the kid. So they're tag teaming me in the studio right now, right? But this is something that is so important. It's a great book that everyone needs to check out. So can you tell them a bit more about the book and sort of if they buy the book, if they look it up on Amazon, iTunes?
Of conversations between me and this little nugget. And as parents, lovers of children, even people who don't love children, I've come to realize, love this book. It's quite comical. So if you pick it up, let me see, I'll just give you a quick passage of one of the things. They're in date order by subject. So on April 24th, this is a conversation that we had. Aja says, "Mom, I want to take my He-Man DVD." And I said, "No, I don't like that one. It has too much fighting." He says, "Yes, and shooting and monsters and bad guys." And I said, "Yes, I don't like for you to watch that kind of stuff." And then he said, "Well, then don't buy it. If you didn't want me to watch it, then you just don't buy it, Mom."
See? That's
nice.
what can I have it?
No, you don't know how to read yet. So
I do know how to read.
I'm just going to handle that part, okay?
I know how to read.
Yeah, see, this is when I started the need to record the conversations.
And
Nice.
I know how to read.
And now you're the superstar. Look at you. You're the superstar in this whole picture. So
But I need to read more better. I need to read.
You do need to read.
for the listeners out there, or again, you said it's sort of comical. It has that element.
Mm-hmm.
So what would they really be getting out of it when they go through it, when they read it, when they check it out?
They would get a laugh. Everyone who's read it has just laughed out loud, silently. Like it's a laughing book. And you know, sometimes you have to learn to look at the humor in things, because our children do say things that are kind of crazy, and sometimes you just have to sit back and laugh instead of getting mad immediately. So this was a bit therapeutic as well, because some of the things that he says, I'm just like, okay, I need to put myself in a timeout.
Exactly, and you have a great history in the music industry
Yes.
as well, and that's sort of. So you have a great history in the music industry, and that sort of ties into what you do, and what the book also sort of touches on. I read a couple of pages of it, and I was just like, oh, this is so good. This is just an amazing piece. So yeah, can you?
And my job is very. I don't want to say loose, but we have a lot of fun at work.
Yeah.
And I am the Midwest Regional Promotions Manager, so I cover an entire market, which I have to travel a lot. So I take him with me. As long as I don't have an artist. There was only one time that I've taken him on the road with the artist, and one of those conversations actually made the book. For legal reasons, I had to take the name out, but the conversation was with Wale. Wale was trying to talk to him, and he just kept saying, "Hey, little man, you chilling?" And he was like, "I'm not chilling, I'm Aja." So, yeah. Being on the road a lot, he's around a lot of adults, so his conversation is definitely, I think, a bit ahead of his years, which is part of the reason that I wrote everything down, because it was very funny. And just being in the car with me for 4 hours at a time, having nothing to do but talk to his mother. Some pretty funny stuff.
Gotcha. And it just connects to everything that we go through as adults. People who got kids, people who, doing their thing in terms of their work life and their career life, and then also, having the conversations with the kids. So again, it's something that's so just many people out there. So again, where can they get the book if they want to check it out, if they want to purchase it?
Sure. They can get it at Amazon.com,
okay.
BarnesandNoble.com, iBookstore, which is the iTunes store. You can also buy it on our website, which is ShopHappyMango.com, and there are a few local bookstores that carry it. The most up-to-date information on which bookstores carry it, you can follow me on Twitter. Yeah. I am at Phnewfula, which is Phnewfula, And I'm the same thing on Instagram at Phnewfula. And on Facebook, it's conversations between me and the kid. And every time we get a new bookstore, I update it. Like we just got a new bookstore today in Chicago that called and picked up a few copies. And
Nice.
we picked up a new bookstore in DC. So we're constantly picking up new bookstores, and I'm always tweeting out or Instagramming or Facebooking the new bookstores.
Right.
So hopefully we'll have one in this area soon.